That's the one I think needs medicine. Right there. Not you, biggie belly. The guy over here gets skinnier and skinnier every day. I'll help you, buddy. Let's see. I guess just. You guys are not hungry. I just fed you. What are doing? There's a glare. Buddy, you still got back down? Oh, you're the one who does the picking on. There she goes. Oh, da-da. You never know, I have some clown roaches in here, would you? I'm trying to get. Oh, I guess I can't really do it. I have to work on the glare. These two have never spawned. They're not a pair. To figure out should I separate them. So that's a 29 gallon. If they're not going to spawn, I'm not going to leave them in there. There's my Mbuna tank. You know, assorted. Coffin cichlids. A red-tailed shark who is a survivor, unbelievably so. I think one or two of these may be peacocks, but they're still growing out. They're only about 4 inches. A couple yellow labs in here. Most of them are pseudotrophies. And all of a sudden there's a lot of aggression and I wasn't sure why. I don't know if I see it. There's a baby in here. I got two of these guys. One was yellow, put him in the tank, turned blue. I can't see him, the baby's not coming out. Hopefully he knows how to hide very well. I really don't know if I should remove him or not. Keep him alive or let nature take his course for now. And I didn't think a baby would. I don't even think I had any pairs in here. And I do have a little tiny clown loach. And it's the only survivor of a clown loach is a pet in this tank about 6 months ago. Do we get some light down here into my cherry shrimp tank? This has its own story. Very bizarre. At first, this is just a planted tank, getting it established, hanging the back, sponge filter, and I thought I saw baby shrimp in the substrate. It wasn't baby shrimp at all. I'm not sure what it was, but all my cherry shrimp in here disappeared. So then I got these little cory cats. I think they're pygmy. You see them, pygmy corridors, to see if they could eat whatever it is that killed all my shrimp. Hopefully they'll eat. I think it was the critters. I can't think of anything else I did wrong. Water perimeters are all good. There should be an auto in here too. These cory cats are brand new. And I went to my local fish store and got, I think, 5 more cherry shrimp. I'll have to get special lighting for this one. That's my blue shrimp tank. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. One was buried and had babies. It's beautiful. I have angel fry in here. I got platies, mollies. I grow out nuisance snails because of the clown roaches and pea puffers. Let's see if I can get one of these beautiful. I think there's absolutely love these angels. Come on into the light, baby. I know you like showing off. There's one. Oh yeah. Horrible lighting though. Lots of fry, all different generations, all different parents. I don't know when and if I could put them in the community tank, but they're going to start growing out. Too big to be in this tank. This is a 20 gallon. There's got to be 40 babies in here, so I'll set up some more tanks. Not that I have multiple tank syndrome, but down below are my guppies. These were started this whole thing. I got guppies for my granddaughter, which I thought I did, but that's when I learned about the cycle. So that I 20 gallon, 15 gallon, love this setup. Blah, blah, blah. So I did this setup. This is my goldfish. These are going to be outside next year. But I got black moor, little telescope eyes, Mirando, Ramka. This guy, I just saw him and I thought, oh, he's so misshapen, misformed. I felt so bad for him. I'm like, his eyes are too big. I just want to take care of him. So, yeah, I do know this. They're not going to stay in this tank. It's a 20 gallon with 5 goldfish. The only reason they're in there is because they're babies right now, growing out. And then down here, my 15 gallon is where I'm growing out plants. So I get some that don't have the roots on them. What are they called? I forget. They come in little tubs, little teeny tiny tubs. And every time I plant them in my aquarium with fish, I don't have much success. So now I'm growing them out here, all different. And they root very well. And then once they're well rooted, I'll take them out of here. And they'll help me. I only have live plant. I think I have live plants in all my tanks. This I got at my aquarium club. Oh my goodness, I love that. I don't even know what it is. It almost looks like a Java fern, but it's so compact. So I got this idea of putting them in containers from Flip Aquatics. I saw him doing. I'm like, that's perfect. That is exactly what I need. And then I'm still learning how to build things. Above here, my goldfish up here, I'm going to build a shelf and I'm going to try some aquaponics. All this water feeds up into a flower pot. No dirt, all roots. Start off mostly pastos because we're indoors. Next year I'll do something else. And that'll filter the water even more. So those are my 2 20 gallons and 2 15 gallons in the kitchen. And those are my tanks. I forgot about my sorority. See if I can get back enough. This is my female sorority. Love this tank. Gotta find a better spot for it because it's like shin high. But I crawl on the floor all the time and they are gorgeous. They get along great with each other. Need to do a water change and get the stuff off the bottom. I didn't put any substrate because I wanted to see how. I didn't want all the dirt and detritus getting in the substrate without me knowing how dirty they were. And then there's my pair of angels who's on their 3rd. Perhaps they're very good parents. I actually let them raise the babies, and once the babies are raised, I'm gonna have to start seasoning a tank. They got very angry with me when I took the babies out after 4 months. That when I walked in the room, they both turned their back on me. Now, as you can see, they got not quite wigglers yet, but eggs. Oh, I'm not gonna touch your babies, I promise. I promise. But that's the whole reason why I can't really go in here and clean out the tank. I do water changes, but I don't want to get them upset where they just start eating their babies again. I go camping in the summer. I forgot I have 2 tanks camping. I have a tub with some feeder fish goldfish that I can't stand that they're feeder fish, so I got like 6 for $1. I got them in some tubs down there, and I got some, I think, beautiful platies, like little speckles on them and pink tails, and they're gonna be I got 3 of them, and now I have fry. So I'm gonna have to bring them home because it's starting to get cold at night. It's starting to get cold. I actually put a heater in one of the tanks, so